Today, what we're going to be doing is releasing the diaphragm. And how we're going to be doing this is a massage technique I learned when I was at the Swedish Institute. And there's actually a way you could self-massage the diaphragm to actually release a lot of trapped tension that's in there. Because a lot of us, we got a lot of stuff in there that we need to let go of. And as I always say, the body keeps score. The issues are in the tissues. And if we learn to actually release some of these tissues, some of these deep muscles, we could actually begin to experience what it feels like to actually be a little free. So, as always, please place your device, wherever you're watching me on, somewhere where you can see me, and follow along, because we're going to start with a guided release, a little guided meditation. So, first things first, allow your eyes to close. And with your eyes closed, just begin to pay attention to your breath. And as you begin to pay attention to your breath, notice where you're breathing from. Now, what do I mean by this? Are you breathing up high in your chest and in your throat? Or is your breath actually reaching all the way down to your pelvic area, to your stomach area? And for now, just notice it. For a lot of us, we probably know we should be breathing down into the belly, but if it's not happening right now, don't force it, just notice. And from here, what you could begin to do, with your eyes still closed, is just notice the pixels of light behind your eyelids. Or the darkness. And just by bringing your awareness behind your eyelids, you may begin to notice, now this is just a maybe, that your eyes begin to flutter. If that's not happening, that's perfectly fine. Just notice what you notice behind your eyelids. From here, begin to notice the sounds in the room. Pay attention. And notice, in order for you to hear the sounds, the sound wave actually has to pass through your eardrums, has to pass through your body. So begin to become so sensitive to the sounds in the room or the sounds of my voice that you could actually begin to feel the vibration pass on through you. Become intimate with each sound you hear. And as you do this, I want you to notice how you're breathing now. Notice whether or not your breath has gotten a little bit deeper, a little bit smoother, a little bit calmer, a little bit more relaxed. From here, you could begin to allow your shoulders to drop away from your ears, allowing your neck to get nice and long, sitting up straighter and straighter. Opening up your chest and your heart. And now begin to place your awareness on your hands. Notice how your hands feel. And see if you could become so intimate with your hands that you could actually feel a tingling or blood flowing through your hands. Maybe you could even feel the pulsation, the aliveness of just your hands. And from here, you can begin to open your eyes. And what we're going to do is we're going to generate some heat with our hands by rubbing our hands together. And this is going to be a bit of a qigong exercise, something that people do in Chinese culture, right? So what you're going to do is place your hands not on your stomach, but by your stomach. So I'm not actually touching my stomach. I'm maybe 3 inches away. And when I breathe in, imagine you're pulling energy out of your stomach. So you're breathing in and you're pulling energy into your hands. And when you breathe out, you're giving it back to your stomach. And from here, what you could do is begin to place your awareness on the space in between your hands and your stomach. So you're not actually placing your awareness now on your body, but you're placing your awareness on the space in between. And you could do this with your eyes closed or looking straight ahead. And notice how that feels. Notice what you're experiencing. Placing your awareness outside of you, on a particular spot, on a particular space. Notice how much lighter you feel by not focusing on matter or density. And from here, you can start to place your hands back down, and I want you to still place your awareness on the space right here. Not on your stomach, but the space around your stomach. Notice how easy this is. You're getting to breathe a lot easier, a lot lighter, a lot smoother. And from here, you could kind of allow yourself to just smile just a bit, starting with your lips. Feel your face start to lift, your lips start to lift. Start to smile into your nose. Imagine your nose is beginning to lift. Your eyes are beginning to lift. Your forehead, the top of your head, everything's starting to lift. And from here, start to bring your awareness down to your throat area. And imagine your throat starting to lift. Just imagine everything's coming up. Kind of like your skin is being pulled up, it's being stretched. Work our way down to our chest and our heart area, our shoulders. Everything's starting to lift. And from here, bring your awareness to your stomach and allow your stomach to start to lift. Your obliques, your sides, your rib cage, everything's just going up. And what you could begin to do is take your hands like this, and on the next big inhale, breathe in and bring your hands up. Imagine you're tracing the breath up. And then on the exhale, circle your hands. Let's do it again. Breathing in. Everything's lifting, and breathe out. Let's go one more time. Breathe in. Everything's lifting. And out. And from here, place your hands on your knees. Just notice how you're feeling. Comfortable with the stillness, the silence. And from here, what we're going to do is start to work the diaphragm. So what you're going to do is find your rib cage. So I found it about right here. Right? And what you're going to do is begin to work one side. So what you're going to do is move over to your left side with both hands. And what you're going to do is you're going to dig underneath your rib cage, right? And this might be a little painful for some. You're going to dig under slightly. And then from here, what you're going to do, take a deep breath in. And on the exhale, push your stomach in and start to curl your spine. And this should be nice and tender. So we're starting with our left side. And just hold the spot. And notice what you feel here. Ooh. And we're not moving, we're just pushing up and in. And the more comfortable you get, the more you can round the spine forward. Ooh. Don't be afraid to make noise here. Ooh. And as you do this, you may begin to feel this in other parts of the body. So for me right now, I'm starting to feel it in my right eye. Just be easy here. Allow the breath to lead you. Ooh. Now from here, slightly come up. And then what we're going to do is transition more down to your left. So we're going to work our way down towards the waistline. So come here. Pick another spot and then take a deep breath in. Round forward. And push in and up underneath the rib cage and just hold. Ooh. Hmm. All right, from here, come up, slide over to your left a little bit more. And same process. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Roll forward. Ooh. Ooh. Just allow whatever decides to come up to come up. Just experience it fully. We store a lot of trauma in here, a lot of triggers, a lot of unspoken words, stored grief, guilt, shame. Ooh. And good, and come up. And we'll stop right there on that side. And all I want you to do now is place both your hands back on your lap. Allow your eyes to close. And just notice the difference in the sides. See the difference between the side you just massaged versus the side you didn't. Placing all your awareness right now in your stomach area and your rib cage. And if anything decides to pop up, whether it be a memory, an emotion, a sensation, allow it to come up. Don't resist. You don't have to fight anymore. You allow these things to pass on through. Sometimes when people do this, they begin to cry. That's perfectly fine. Or they just begin to laugh hysterically. Whatever happens is perfectly fine. Good. Open your eyes. All right, let's do the other side. So, starting from the midline, just slide over to your right just a little bit, digging underneath the rib cage. Take a deep breath in, exhale, and dig in there. So we're going in and up. Ooh. And we're just pressing. We're just holding. We're not doing anything. This side's a little bit harder for me to talk. Ooh, I feel like I'm choking just a bit. Ooh, this side's intense. From here, come up. And then, of course, slide over just a bit. Find a spot. And flex over. Ooh. Just hold. Do your best to not resist this. The body might want to begin to tense up. Just allow for whatever's there to be there. Because when you accept it, in time you allow it to flow, and then over time you'll be able to release it. Ooh. All right, from here, come up, and we'll do one more spot. So slide over again, and dig. Ooh. Hold for about 15 seconds. Ooh. All right, come out of it. And just sit up straight. Allow your eyes to close. Just notice how you feel. Notice how much easier it is to breathe. Giving yourself permission to just be. And when you're ready, open your eyes, shake it out just a bit. And that's it. So, I really, really hope you enjoy that, because I sure did. I feel a lot lighter. I'm actually sweating a little bit. But if you would like to go a whole lot deeper, doing exercises and guided releases very, very similar to this. I've been talking about this course a lot. It's called the Anxiety Release Breakthrough System. It's a 4-week course meant to help you release any trapped emotion in your body. And basically what you're going to be doing is guided stretches, guided releases, very, very similar to this. And it's meant to help you feel a whole lot looser, a whole lot better, a whole lot more free. And it's only $47. So if you're interested, comment the word release and I'll DM you the info. All right? And as always, please give me feedback. Let me know what you thought about this, and I'll see you soon. Peace.